You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, let's talk about Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. Now, how long will this guy actually be a Browns quarterback? I'm not really sure. You guys already know he is actually done for the season. Now, the legacy of Deshaun Watson will not be what he did on the football field. It's going to be about what he actually did in hotel rooms and other places with at least 30 plus women. Okay. All started with the Houston Texans when he actually played for the Texans. And the Texans actually gave him his own hotel room and stuff like that. And this man was allegedly committing heinous acts with women in there. It was something like, 30 women or so that accused Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson got suspended. A whole bunch of disgusting allegations. And I think about a month ago, another disgusting allegation actually came out about Deshaun Watson. Now the NFL has revealed their findings, and for Deshaun Watson, if you're him, this is good news, because I believe if the NFL actually found something, he's done. He would probably be banned forever from the NFL. Now, there's no telling if he's actually going to be back in the NFL again. I believe that no team actually wants anything to do with him, including the Browns. But the Browns actually gave him a fully guaranteed contract. This has to be the worst contract in NFL history because Deshaun Watson has been trash. He has been absolutely terrible ever since he signed that contract with the Browns. I mean, the contract was so bad, guys, that the NFL, other teams did not want to rewrite the quarterback market. No other player, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, none of them. They never got fully guaranteed contracts except for this guy. But right here it says, Deshaun Watson, NFL closes sexual assault probe, cites insufficient evidence. The NFL has closed its latest investigation, and that's all the NFL ever does with Deshaun Watson is investigate him. Anyway, the NFL has closed its latest investigation into sexual assault accusations made against Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson earlier this season. TMZ Sports confirmed. We're told the league found insufficient evidence to prove a personal conduct policy violation took place, and the matter is now a thing of the past. The 29-year-old signal caller, whose season ended after he tore his Achilles back in week 7, was hit with a lawsuit in September, with a woman claiming he sexually assaulted her in 2020. Now, this is when he was actually with Houston Texans. And wasn't it in 2020 where he said, I don't want to be with the Texans anymore, I want to leave? Could be. Don't remember exactly. The woman, identified as Jane Doe, said she met Watson at a bar in Houston when he was a member of the Texans, and the two exchanged texts for several months before she invited him to her apartment for dinner. After asking him to stay in the living room as she finished getting ready, Doe claimed she shockingly found Watson naked and laying face down on a bed, alleging he demanded, oh God, she massaged him. Massage his butt. Yeah. And then she goes on right here and it says she didn't want to upset Watson, so she rubbed his back, and then Deshaun Watson allegedly abused her. Yeah. The two sides later settled the suit in October, with the plaintiff's attorney, Tony Busby, telling the Associated Press there was a confidential settlement. So he actually settled with this woman. In other words, she got paid. Now, I'm pretty sure, her getting paid out, Deshaun Watson doesn't have to admit to anything. Actually said Watson, who denied the allegations, was previously suspended 11 games after numerous women, that's an understatement, accused him of sexual misconduct. He settled all but one lawsuit filed against him in 2022. 2 lawsuits against Watson remain active. So he is not done yet with all these women accusing him of stuff. Still has 2 active cases that are still out there. But in this case right here, he settled with this one woman and the NFL didn't find sufficient evidence. I'm wondering if part of the settlement, I don't know this for sure, just saying, part of the settlement was that this woman had to be silent and not talk to the NFL. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the NFL actually probably tried to reach out to her. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't know what she actually told the NFL, if anything at all. But he did settle with this woman. And that's all Deshaun Watson has been doing, man. It seems like Deshaun Watson has actually been paying out more women than actually keeping his fully guaranteed money. I mean, I don't know how much he's actually had to pay out, man. But something's telling me, man, eventually Deshaun Watson, when he actually leaves the NFL, he's going to be one of these guys where he blows everything, all of his money. Deshaun Watson comes off as the type of guy that'll be flat broke 3 years out the NFL. And maybe, just maybe, man, Deshaun Watson has actually played his last game in the NFL because nobody wants him. I mean, the Browns fans, they don't want him. I'm pretty sure the Browns actually regret giving him that money, you know, especially considering how bad he's been. Deshaun Watson has been one of the worst QBs in the league. Yeah, he made Pro Bowls when he was with the Texans, but man, that seems like 20 years ago. And Deshaun Watson, he's what, 29, he said? He's not that old. Yeah, he's 29 years old. And he's done. Dare I say Deshaun Watson, man, is washed up. He is washed up. But there you go, guys. Another case has been settled. No punishment from the NFL. And still got 2 cases out there. No telling when those 2 cases are actually going to be settled. I don't believe it's going to go to court or anything like that. Watson's lawyers can actually be working out deals with these other 2 women. That's a lot of women, man. I mean, Deshaun Watson definitely seems like he needs some help. And I hope that he actually does get some help. I mean, forget about football. This dude seems to have bigger problems. But I guess, you know, when you got to pay out all this money, I guess he actually does need football. He needs a paycheck, man. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.